Yorùbá ni. Yorùbá náà ní Lagos State o. Kò ń ṣe pé Haúsá ló ní kó wá ka result o. Yorùbá ó ṣe jẹ́ pé wà burúkú yìí lọ́lọ́run dá mọ́ wa pé ká rò tán lẹ̀ ká dẹ̀ máa gba bòmíì. Ẹ dẹ̀ máa ní ẹ̀yà kan ò dáa, ìjọba gangan là dá nínú ẹ̀yà Yorùbá Nàìjíríà yìí. Èèyàn kú láti bí 8 months ẹ ṣẹ̀ wá ń gbé wèrè result yín jáde. Ẹ dẹ̀ wo bí wọ́n ṣe ń ṣe advanced country látọjọ́ yìí náà àbí báwo lẹ ṣe ń ṣe báyìí wọ lọ́hùn. Ẹ níbẹ̀rù ẹ máa bẹ̀rù pé ẹ̀yin náà máa kúnjọ́ kan òun. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ̀dẹ̀ wá ń di kéèsì tẹ́ ń parọ́ fún wa tẹ́ ń ṣe gbogbo bó ṣe wù yìí. Ìjọ tí ọmọ yín bá máa dóríire bá máa kànjọ́ ìlú náà máa wọlé lágbọ́rọ̀ Ọlọ́run. Ọmọ wa máa sunkún ìdílé tẹ̀yin náà fọ̀tọ̀ bọ́ sẹ́dẹ̀ ilé bàbá Mohbad ó máa bọ́ sọ́dọ̀ tẹ̀yin náà gbẹ̀yìn ni. Kí ló dé? Ó gbé nǹkan wá fún yín ẹgbẹ́ sílẹ̀ ṣẹ̀ wá ní ẹmú kíní ẹ̀rọ tó ẹ tẹ̀ máa rò pé bóyá àwọn tó wà ní gbogbo ìlú yìí ọ̀nà ọpọlọ ni.
Aramide ẹ bá mi ṣe.
Ẹ bá ṣe wọ́n pé advanced country náà wọ́n ń wò yín náà.
Flag mi dànù.
Ẹ wò ó náà. Ní advanced country gbogbo ìlú tó wà lọ́wọ́ ń wo gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ náà. Nigeria police báyìí tẹ́ ṣe ń ṣe báyìí. Ẹ tí ẹ ń fìbẹ̀rù sí nǹkan kan tẹ́ máa ń ṣe máa rò pé tẹ́ bá ti ṣe nǹkan ti ṣe nìyẹn. Ọlọ́run máa mú yín o. Ọlọ́run máa mú yín. Gbogbo omi ọkún tẹ́ gbà lójú bàbá yẹn lè níyì Ọlọ́run máa gbà lójú ẹnìkan kan nù gbogbo yín. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà ń di kéèsì yìí. Ẹ wo nǹkan tẹ́gbọ́n ọmọbìnrin yẹn gangan sọ Kàrímọ́ ó jẹ́ ká mọ̀ pé ọmọ yẹn ń ṣe ọmọ gidi. Ìyàn kú àwọn èèyàn tọ́jọ wà nínú ilé ẹ̀ mú wọn. Ẹ fi inú ilé yẹn lẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ṣé wà lẹ́ ń wù yẹn? Ẹ dẹ̀ náà ń ṣe kéèsì. Àwọn tó yẹ kẹ́ múlẹ̀ ń tì mọ́lé lẹ́ni kọ́ máa dáwó pé ẹ fẹ́ gba aṣọ tí fún wọn kọ́ máa lọ ṣe. Ṣé wà nìyẹn? Àwọn tó yẹ kẹ́ lọ mú ẹ̀ mú wọn. Kó tiẹ̀ jẹ́ kéèsì yìí lẹ ṣe yanjú. IG a máa dìyín pé Yorùbá ṣe léyìí. Ní káwọ́sọ́ a máa jọ̀jú àtàmà ní pé àtòrí pọ̀ ti gbé fáwọ́sà bí Ìgbò àwa Yorùbá náà wà. Kí ló dé Yorùbá? Ibo là ń lọ? Ẹ̀tanú yìí ti pọ̀ jù. Ṣẹ́yìn tẹ́lẹ̀ fẹ́ gba Yorùbá nation Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ kí ìyà jẹ èèyàn kù. Ọlọ́run á ṣàánú yín ẹ̀gbọ́n mi ẹ jẹ́ kẹ́lòmí sọ̀rọ̀ torí inú bí mi ti bá ní máa sọ̀rọ̀.
Owó ni kókó mò ń bọ̀ ó máa rìkọ́ọ̀dù ẹ̀ mò ń bọ̀ jẹ́ kọ́kọ́ di royal ó dẹ̀ méjì tí mo gbé wọlé.
Yeah, good afternoon, Mr. Lateef.
Good afternoon.
And good afternoon to everybody. Thank you all for your all you have been doing. God bless you all for all your efforts. Please, every details that even in the past, please, I want you to remember that the last time when Spending went to the Corona inquest, he made mention that Adura said anyone that sees his brother around, he mentioned a certain time on Monday that the person is a liar. And you know, the narrative outside there is that the Mohbad died on Tuesday. Please, I want people to put it in mind so that it won't escape anybody. So in case of anything, the time that maybe they will compile everything together, that one too will not be omitted, because this is the time for us to be gathering the evidences and be putting them together so that when the time comes, then everything will be put to order. But today, we have to thank our son for the marvelous work he has done. Let's continue to pray, and as you said, we need money. Let us continue to contribute. God bless all those who have been contributing so far, and those that are still. Those who still have the intentions of contribution, they should contribute so that we'll see this case, so that all our choice will not be in vain. That is just what I want to say. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, madam. God bless you. That was powerful one. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Ẹ ṣé gan Mr. Lateef ẹ káàsán sà.
Iná mo ń pè.
Ẹ dẹ̀ kú iṣẹ́ ribiribi tẹ́ ń ṣe sà. Ọlọ́run á san yín lẹ́san rẹ̀ lágbára Ọlọ́run bá. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mo kàn ní ìbéèrè kan ni, mi ò mọ irú ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tí ọmọ yìí ṣẹ̀ tó fi jẹ́ pé àwọn tó yẹ ká sábà tó yẹ kán gbà wá àwọn gan-an náà ready àti support.
Martin, can you mute?
Irú bàbá sáà yẹn ọmọ Èkìtì wọ́n lọ́mọ Èkìtì ni bàbá sáyẹn náà lélẹ̀ Èkìtì ni kí ló máa mú bàbá yẹn tí ò lè dúró ti ọmọ yìí? And again irú man tó wà ń bàdàn tán ní rédíò station yẹn mo mọ ipa tán tèkì nípa tọ̀rọ̀ Timothy lọ́jọ́sí. Kò sí nǹkan tí ó yẹ kí bàbá ọmọ yìí lè ṣe káwọn náà sọ pé tọ̀ come back out. Àbí irú ẹni tán lọ sábà l'Àbújá náà tá rò pé tọ̀ a ti rí bí tá ti máa róòtọ́ because máa yẹn sọ nígbà yẹn pé eléyìí kéré ní nǹkan tọ́lọ́run lè ṣe pé àìmọye àwọn tó jẹ lè lọ tóun ti ṣe. So ó surprise mi nígbà tí mi ò gbọ́ anything mọ́ wọ́n láti sọ pé wọ́n ṣì wà lẹ́nu ẹ̀ bọ̀ ẹnu nǹkan tẹ́ wà tí ẹ gbé sórí ẹ̀ mọ́ ibo ẹnu kílẹ̀ wà ń gbà yẹn dẹ̀. So ó ń surprise mi nǹkan tí ọmọ yìí lè ṣe tó jẹ́ pé àti rí justice fún bọ̀bọ̀ yìí tó take a long time belé. Nǹkan tí mo kàn fẹ́ tí mo ní kí n béèrè nìyẹn sà ẹ jọ̀ọ́.
Yeah, Berekete will give up. So
Okay, sir.
this is the time tí Berekete máa call me padà again because nǹkan tó ń dúró dè náà tán fún ní 10 weeks fún náà ni náà ti fún ní resort ẹ̀ yìí rubbish resort tán lọ gbé jáde
Okay,
òun náà ti fún náà ti gbé kalẹ̀ yìí so ó máa call me nsìn báyìí ó ti yé yín so ó máa call me.
Okay, sir.
This is the time tó máa call me padà ó máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ iṣẹ́ by next week ó yẹ ká lè rí jẹ update látọ̀dọ̀ ẹ̀.
Ẹ ṣé gan sà.
Oríyọmí tẹ̀dẹ̀ sọ
Bẹ́ẹ̀ sà.
mi lè sọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ tèmi mọ̀ pé Oríyọmí kó tó lè ṣe nǹkan tó ṣe yẹn ọwọ́ kan wọ́ ni
Okay, sir.
ọwọ́ kan wọ́ ẹsẹ̀ dẹ̀ tún kan ẹsẹ̀ so because èmi gan tí mo wà ń bì báyìí tó bá pè mí náà ò ní humanity àbí pé mo jẹ́ ọ̀dájú èèyàn babaláyé bàjẹ́ kan ni ní nǹkan tí èmi gan lè bọ́ ta kí ni who say Wunmi is fault Wunmi is who can tackle Wunmi who is disturbing Wunmi kí n máa sọ wóró kí n máa support Wunmi. àmọ́ à ń gba kọ́ọ̀lù náà threatening oríṣiríṣi.
Oh my God.
ó ti yẹyin so torí Yọmí nìyẹn ọwọ́ kan wọ́ ni ẹsẹ̀ dẹ̀ tún kẹsẹ̀.
Ẹ ṣé gan sà.
nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní dẹ̀ lè fọ́ọ̀sì ẹ̀.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni sà.
Lè fọ́ọ̀sì ẹ̀ so wọn ò fọ́ọ̀sì mi kí n tó máa ṣe nǹkan tí mò ń ṣe lè fọ́ọ̀sì ẹ̀ ìgbà tó òun ló fẹ́ ṣe ìgbà tí òun náà tí mo dẹ̀ rí pé ó ti fẹ́ ṣe náà ni mo ní kí bàbá Mohbad káyà tètè máa lọ sí Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ èmi tí mo drag bàbá Mohbad lọ sí Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ ni èmi tí mo drag bàbá Mohbad tí mo drag wọn lọ Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ mi ni ló ti yẹ so bí ẹ ṣe jẹ́ nìyẹn ṣe gan.
Thank you.
Mọ́tì owó ní kókó mò ń bọ̀ o mọ̀ pé wọ̀gán ti ń para ẹ sọ̀rọ̀.
ṣé mi lẹ́ ń pé àbí.
Ẹ̀yin kọ́lẹ̀ ń jẹ́ Mati.
ẹ máa kálẹ̀ ya Mati mi ò ya ẹ máa kálẹ̀ sà.
àwa ni
àbí ẹ káàárọ̀ dẹ̀ ni ẹ káàsán.
no depend.
Amẹ́ríkà láti ń stream out.
Okay ẹ káàsán ni.
ẹ kú iṣẹ́ ó ti pẹ́ tí mo ti wà lórí platform yín mo ti sọ̀rọ̀ bí ẹ̀ẹ̀mejì mo máa ń béèrè questions ni inú mi dùn pé gbogbo kíní tí ń lọ bó ṣe ń lọ ìsà but from the look of things ó dàbí pé àwa masses àti APC òun lájọ ní case tó wà nílẹ̀ ìsà òun because àwọn people yìí ẹnìkan sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan pé gbogbo statement wọn is always inconclusive so eléyìí náà tán ṣe ní ìsìn ọgbọ̀n inconclusive moves náà náà tún make báyìí nísìn but nǹkan tèmi ń wò ni pé ṣebí ó possible káwa náà pe forensics tó máa wá tó máa bá wa ṣe autopsy lórí kíní if it has to do ká contribute I think we are all ready to do that mo jẹ́ international forensics
agreement wa náà nípa máa ṣe autopsy títí wa ìtorí ẹ̀ ni
ó jẹ́ international one la máa gbé lọ because anything local ń bẹ̀ yẹn tó bá ti jẹ́ Yorùbá according to kọ́tẹ́nìkan sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan wọ́n tún máa lọ padà bẹ́ẹ̀ nìyẹn sọ̀rọ̀ náà ni. because nísìnyí everybody nísìnyí ọgàn ó ti wá ń yọ wọ́n ti ń sá sẹ́yìn for people tó yẹ pé èèyàn ń wò up to pé ẹni ó yẹ kó lè ṣe nǹkan tó yẹ kó máa make sense every one of them ló gbọ́n lọ ń sá sẹ́yìn lórí kíní so how are we sure pé tabapẹ̀ nìkan nínú bẹ̀rẹ̀ nísìnyí ọgàn ọ̀rọ̀ yìí máa nítumọ̀ báyìí nísìnyí sá. And the other one tèmi fẹ́ jókòó tí mo fẹ́ sọ gangan lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Karimo Onípọ̀nmọ́ ni tá bá ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ kéèsì yẹn ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run I want to be online.
all right.
Yes sir ẹ ṣeun sir.
mo fẹ́ play kíní dáńdí naija ti dó ti pẹ́ owó ni kókó.
My brother,
báwo ni.
ẹ ká san ògbólé.
ṣé wà.
Fún wa pa ìyá rẹ̀. Ẹ kú iṣẹ́, ẹ kú ètò.
wà ní.
Ẹ kú ìfọ́mí ènìyàn sí. Ànífirú ẹ̀gbà, ànífirú ẹ̀san fúnra wa pẹ̀lú ògo Ọlọ́run.
àmín.
Everybody ń kígbe pé fake result, fake result. Ṣé gbogbo tó bá wò gbé wa? Mi ò rò bóyá kó bá wa lójijì náà. Torí tèmi kò bá mi lójijì.
fẹ́rì mú ń bọ̀.
Kò bá mi lójijì. Because from the beginning láti rí i pé ní gbogbo wọn ti compromise, kò sí tó fún wa ní evidence pé bóyá ọmọ attender good result fún wa àbí rí result fún wa, kò fún wa ní, kò sí evidence ẹ̀ fún. So tó bá gbégbégbé jáde lónìí kò yẹ kó bá wa lójijì náà. Tí ẹ bá ṣe pé ní làákùá ìyà máa jẹ àwọn ọlọ́pàá Nàìjíríà, wàláhì ìyà máa jẹ wọ́n látayé dọ́run. Títí tí ń jẹ wọ́n inú ìyà ó sì kéré sí tó máa jẹ wọ́n. Because mi ò mọ reason why, mi ò mọ̀nà tọ́lọ́pàá fi ń ṣe investigation lórí ẹni tó pa látijọ́ tí ẹjọ́ yìí ti bẹ̀rẹ̀. Ẹjọ́ wo ni Wùmí sọ, ọ̀rọ̀ wo ni Wùmí sọ, statement wo ni Wùmí tó kọ kalẹ̀ tó tálì mọ́ra wọn. Tó bá sọ statement ní corona lónìí, ọ̀tọ̀ ni tó máa wí jáde lọ́la. Gbogbo àwọn tó jọ wà nù léyìn èwo lọ́rọ̀ wọn jọ mọ́ra wọn nù wọn. Tẹ́ fi mọ̀ pé ní meanwhile lóòótọ́ ta ni Wùmí gan. Èmi kàn fẹ́ kí àwọn afẹ̀yìntì Wùmí ni pé wọ́n kúṣẹ́. Wọ́n rò bí pé bí bàbá Mohbad ò jẹ́ nǹkan kan. Meanwhile àwa tá à ń kígbe náà wọ́n wà pé kò sí tán ní kò sí tán jámọ́. But mo wà very sure pé tá a bá jámọ́ kankan ni oní òní dá wa, because ọba tó dá wa ò dá wa lásán. Ìyà tó máa jẹ everybody yín, àbámọ̀ tí everybody yín máa jẹ ká ẹ máa rí pé ó kéré sí ti Mohbad tẹ́ pa tí gbogbo wa ń kí káàkiri yìí. Ṣé rí àwọn legal team mi ò kàn mọ́ bóyá ti cancel wọn ni bóyá dẹ̀ cancel wọn ni o, because kí rìsọ́ọ̀tì àwọn pípò yìí tó jáde lónìí èmi wò pé láti jọ yìí náà tá a ti ń kígbe láti gbà tá a ti ń ṣe process yìí náà, ó yẹ kí àwọn legal team yìí kan ti ní rìsọ́ọ̀tì wọn tí wọ́n dání. Ṣéèṣì tán gbé rìsọ́ọ̀tì jáde náà ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ á máa ní pé bí a fẹ́ lọ ṣe autopsy kan pé kíní kan fake ni. Ta ló fẹ́ bá yín gbọ́ mọ́? Ẹni tí gí bá rí lùgì tòkè ẹnìkan yóò kọ́kọ́ rí tòkè náà. Wọ́n kọ́kọ́ rí tòkè because gbogbo sàn tó ń gbà náà kíní kan tó ń gbà náà mi ò Ọlọ́run mo túbá mi ò rójú tu ẹ̀. Darosa tán kọ petition lé lórí òun dá lónìí. Ṣé bó lọ sí police station wọ́n tún free ẹni. Arífá tán kidnap òun dá lónìí. Ó mọ̀ wà láhàámọ̀. Fẹ̀rọ̀ mọ̀ wà láhàámọ̀. Westo mọ̀ wà bí tó ti ń sá káàkiri. Bẹ́ẹ̀ náà sì ń lé awakọ̀ kan náà náà sì ń lé wa káàkiri. Àwọn tó dẹ̀ pààyàn àwọn nínú lójú táyé yìí everybody rí wọn tó dẹ̀ lọ scot free tó ní free movement. Irú olúwo la wà. Kí lápèjúwe country tẹ́ ń fi hàn wá? Kí lápèjúwe? Tàbá bẹ́ẹ̀ náà pé kọ́lọ̀ pa Nàìjíríà rẹ̀ gan sọ́pọ̀ jù ní. Because nígbà tó bá yí pé ní abágbémẹ̀ ẹjọ́dọ̀ pé ẹ̀yin tẹ́ lówó tẹ́ ti jẹ́ nǹkan ẹ̀yin nìkan lẹ ní opportunity láti mọ̀ ṣe everything tó bá wù yín, àwa yòókù exist mọ́. What does that mean? Ẹ wo bẹ̀rẹ̀ àti ọ̀nà òtò aṣọ náà yóò fi wá mọ̀nà ṣá. I don't have much to say. Thank you, my brother.
Olóbùtì ẹ má bínú lórí ọ̀rọ̀ tí owó ní kókó sọ yẹn wípé àwọn tíìmù bàbá ṣe rí lọ́ọ̀yà tí bàbá kọ́kọ́ gbà Ọlọ́run dá ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mi jì rí ojú ẹja ni ìzúrò ló gbà nínú gbogbo iṣẹ́ tèmi fún ojú ẹja ó máa tún wá ya etí sí because ọgbà ẹ̀ fún iṣẹ́ owó lòún gbà àárí kankan nínú iṣẹ́ tó ti ń ṣe látọjọ́ yìí kí rìsọ́ọ̀tì yìí tó dé lóòótọ́ lèmi náà gan ti ń wò pé yẹ kí àwọn náà ti ní rìsọ́ọ̀tì tiwọn lọ́wọ́ so that tó bá mú tiwọn wá máa lè fi tákùn wọn pé nǹkan tẹ mú nǹkan tẹ kọ fún wa kọ́ ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ṣé sẹ́ǹsì lọ́ọ̀yà tó gbẹ àwọn lọ́ọ̀yà tó bàbá gbà tẹ́lẹ̀ sẹ́ǹsì ẹ̀ ò sọ pé gbogbo nǹkan báyìí ó yẹ kóun ṣe ni kó jẹ́ kí lọ́ọ̀yà yẹn withdraw kó jókòó sí UK àbí ibi tó bá wà kó withdraw ẹ̀ kí bàbá withdraw ẹ̀ because kò ní way forward kò jẹ́ kí kinní ìlọsíwájú lójú tèmi kó gbé fún sàn tó bá ṣe ìgbà ká mọ̀ pé sàn yẹn ló ń fèsì yìí ẹ máa wọ́n èrà kó lọ Belivant báwo ló ṣe fẹ́ fèsì ẹ̀ kó jẹ́ kí lọ́ọ̀yà yẹn kó step down káàtì ẹ̀ fẹ́ gbọ́n pa ìkan kankan mọ́ nǹkan tó yẹ ká fi tákùn wọn lè ní pé irọ́ rìsọ́ọ̀tì tẹ fún wa yìí kò ń ṣe òun tiwa náà wà lọ́wọ́ yìí ṣé òkè tábàṣẹ ẹ lọ ṣe tiwa ṣọ́ọ̀ni sọ pé báyìí ló ṣe rí ẹ jọ nítorí Ọlọ́run bọ́dà láti ẹ bá sọ fún bàbá kó jẹ́ kí lọ́ọ̀yà yẹn kó lọ mọ mi sí èyí tó ṣe yẹn lóòótọ́ ó ti ṣe èyí tó ṣe yẹn tó 8 months àrí kọ̀ọ̀kan ní gbogbo iṣẹ́ tó ń ṣe ojú ẹja ló gbà kí ló dé.
All right. Professor, Diamond Precious. It's a mute.
Okay.
Mute. Àbí ẹ on mute dẹ̀ jàre má jẹ́ kí n ṣe ìgò sọ. On mute.
Ló bọ̀dá láti ẹ jọ̀ọ́ torí Ọlọ́run. After tí wọ́n parí court yẹn mi sáré lọ wo fídíò ọjọ́ tí wọ́n exhume body Mohbad yẹn àwọn tó wà ń bẹ àwọn obìnrin pariwo ẹ̀jẹ̀ ewé ẹ̀jẹ̀ lára ewé ẹ̀jẹ̀ inú casket.
Bọ́dá láti on mute. Ó dà gbọ́n báyọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́. Ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́ ń gbọ́.
Okay now mo fẹ́ ẹjọ́ ọmọ tó ń ṣe àwọn tó wò sí wa.
ẹ gbọ́ mi ni.
Gbọ́.
Kí lẹ sọ́ọ̀sì náà.
After tí wọ́n kúrò kóòtù.
Ẹ ó dọ̀nà ẹ jẹ́ ń dákọ̀ yìí lóhùn mo ṣe bí ẹ̀ ń gbọ́ ó yá kọ́lá ẹ sọ̀rọ̀.
Ẹ kú iṣẹ́ olórí ẹbí thank you so much ẹ kú gbogbo ẹ̀ láti jọ ẹ̀. Ẹ ṣe rí nǹkan tí èmi máa sọ èmi máa kọ sọ I will employ all of us to be like calm down a little bit because if we are continue complaining about the previous lawyer judge nǹkan tó ti lọ ó ti lọ. And by saying that you didn't do anything, you didn't do this and that, please, let's just leave that issue. Now we have a stand. Let's just face this one. Let's put everything. If you need to talk to Baba, someone should just talk to Baba on our behalf. We shouldn't really like complaining about the previous one. John to your long. Gbogbo wọn náà everybody náà ló gbọ́ nǹkan tí a ṣe lórí gbogbo social media yìí nǹkan tí gbogbo nǹkan dẹ̀ ní gbogbo òfin ní a gbọ́dọ̀ tẹ̀lé just like nǹkan tí Ishtok sọ lánàá the only way we can win these people is to follow the suit to follow the rules regulation laws of the country. That is the only way. And if you are saying like we have a follow law, it's because this thing, the law, why this thing is even in existence is because this thing is so obvious that something really went wrong. That is why we are still fighting for this thing. So much but this thing is so obvious. But if you don't relent, we will force them to give us justice. We are forcing them. It's not that they want to accept everything we are doing. We are forcing them, and we're still going to force them to do what is necessary on this one. Please, we just need to we need to do the right thing. And just so you're not, don't let us drag this and that, making it for any country and go. Anyway, I don't want to because a rock lorry so I don't really want to take much of your time. But I just want us to be coming down. Let's just take things easy and follow the law, rules, and regulation, and not relent. And then we should try to talk to Baba as well. And just ever was talking Baba. We need him to be strong. We need Baba to be strong for us. Because it's not easy what the man is facing. What the man is going through is not easy. Then kí gbogbo ẹ̀ wá máa rí bó ṣe ń rí ẹjọ́ nítorí ọlọ́run ọba ẹjẹ́ ká ṣe sùúrù pẹ̀lú bàbá náà. But nǹkan tó bá necessary ẹni tó bá lè present ẹ̀ fún wọn kọ́ mọ̀ bó ṣe máa present ẹ̀ fún wọn kọ́ lè bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ kọ́ dúró tí wọn ẹ má fi bàbá sílẹ̀ ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́. God bless all of us. Ẹ ṣé gan.
Oh yeah, show some love. Látàárọ̀. Show love now. Show some love. Lórí Facebook náà ẹ bá mi show some love. Ẹ fàájà. Mo jókòó mo la ẹpọ̀n mọ́lẹ̀ mi báyìí látàárọ̀ ẹ̀ tí ẹ ṣàánú bàbá Làtífà. Ẹ dákun ẹ ṣàánú bàbá Làtífà. Torí Ọlọ́run ẹ ṣàánú bàbá Làtífà. Ẹ fún wa ní gíftì àti jókòó látàárọ̀ òun. Ẹ ṣàánú bàbá Làtífà. Ẹ fàájà fún mi. Ẹ ṣàánú bàbá Làtífà o. Ó yá mo ti gbọ́. Ẹ bá mi fàájà lọ ẹ show some love. Lórí Facebook ẹ bá mi show some love. Now, Pet Cage, a ní láti ṣe kí o bí ká fẹ́ play Karimo nítorí ẹ̀ ní the Naija ṣe dúró látàárọ̀. So, Pet Cage, thank you.
I greet everyone. I will want to encourage us not to be weary, not to be tired. We are almost there. Ẹ gbàgbé whatever result you had today is not the end of the road. It's just one of the evidence, it's one of. So it's not the main, it's one of. And it's so shameful to that country called ours. And it's also so shameful.
Ariwo wà lọ́dọ̀ yẹn dó sójú kan ká lè gbọ́ yẹn ariwo wà ńbẹ̀ yẹn. Bóyá ṣe lọ.
It's so shameful to our government, most especially the one heading Lagos State, and they have forgotten that this is worldwide case, and a lot of people are hearing them spilling out all this rubbish called results. They think we are babies, they think we are not knowledge, or they think we don't know what we're doing. Even a person a corpse that have been buried for 2 months, they still do autopsy and they still get 90% to 98% result. Google it, you will see, you will confirm what I'm saying. So what are these fools telling us? I want to encourage every one of us not to be worried. We will get this justice. It's so sure. I'm so convinced that we will get this justice. It's so sure. They are just playing. At first, if you even ask yourself questions, you discover that you ask yourself, where is the nurse? The mother has been shouting. When they arrested her, she has been shouting. But where is that today? No noise, nothing. Do you know why? The result will tell you that all the people that they were pushing this on, ìgbà tó ń rí pé prime boy ti já pé no kò sáyè, and they see that the people are shouting at the top of their voice, they see that lè ti sórí ẹ̀. They looked at it that bá ti sórí nọ́ọ̀sì máa sọ̀rọ̀, so they made it inconclusive. But my advice now is they like I will a little bit say no to what B Bank said that they should change the lawyer. No, I did not see what wrong they've done today. They tried. The only thing they did that is wrong
lọ́ọ̀yà
is
yẹn kọ́
not
ló ń
going.
sọ̀rọ̀ nípa first lawyer tá a kọ́kọ́ gbà tó ń ṣe DNA.
Okay.
No, it's
So
not Mr. Shitu. That's Shitu, not
yes.
Shitu.
So the thing now they need to do is this. We need quickly our own private autopsy, and I will advise they shouldn't do it in Nigeria. Do you know why? It's so clear and glaring that we are fighting with the government. It's so clear. We shouldn't deceive ourselves. I will advise they take it to one of the best in the world, which is US. They should take it there and do it there. I want every one of us, this is time for us to also put some work into this. Go and Google about autopsy and pathology. Go and Google it. You will discover that even 6 months, someone that's been buried since 6 months, they can still do it and they will still get accurate results. What are they telling us? So please, they should act fast, take it there. When we bring our result, we present it to them. We can use our result to nail these same people who conducted this fake one. And we can even seize their license. They are fighting the public. They are fighting the public. So we are not idiots. We are not fools. We know what we're doing. We are nailed. A lot of us, we've traveled from one country to another. So what do they want to tell us? I think it's high time we just put a stop to this nonsense. There are other facts in other evidence we are winning. It's just this one, and this one is just one of, and it's fake one. I'm both to say it because it's rubbish. It doesn't make any sense. Okay, you are telling us that you having superficial wound or so. You could sit down, but you could not see what is deeper than that. Now you telling us you see paracetamol and you are still telling us what rubbish, what nonsense. Baba, these people are, in fact, they are just no. But
They are
it's
playing
okay.
with our intelligence.
It's okay. It's okay. It's just a way for we to show them that we are more smarter than them. It's not like before. You know, they are using political terms, inconclusive.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá wa lọ fi owó sínú GoFundMe. We needed money now.
We are going to show them that look, we are not just public for public sake. These are public with knowledge, and we have seen lot. Some they forgotten that some of us are doctors, some are lawyers.
Of course, yes.
Why do they think they are just talking to animals? It's so annoying. Some of the offices they are occupying, some of us will even have what is greater than the certificate they are holding. So why do they think they will just come and start spilling rubbish to us? I think it's high time we just sit down, plan it well.
It's high time we put stop to it.
What rubbish? I don't like insulting elders. I try to be polite, but you know, at this point, they are tarnishing our own image. Look at the way they treat us anywhere we go because of bad leadership. We are so intelligent. When it comes to the job, is it the office job, is it the field job, they see us that we are so intelligent, but our leaders will want to rubbish us.
Thank you.
Hello, Baba.
Thank you very much.
In addition, if you want to follow the narrative of the injustice people, you will know that they always direct us to the police, and you know all the man say, they get justice, they get justice. Nǹkan tó ti sọ nìyẹn, wọ́n ti sọ fún ọmọ yẹn pé kó má worry pé àwọn kan máa dissolve wọn. That's why they touch him and say, go and meet the police, go and meet the police, go to court. Wọ́n ti mọ nǹkan tó ti ṣe sílẹ̀ síbẹ̀.
All right, soft life.
No.
Can I ask a question, please?
No. Can you look on?
Can I ask a question, please?
Look.
Go,
I
oh
have
yeah,
a
go on.
question.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
go on.
mo tẹ fẹ́ béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀yin àbí the Naija àbí Fortman àbí Petke. I want to ask everybody on this panel. Is it possible for a body
To have said to have been the
or to have decomposed and ẹ sì ti ń rí tattoo tí ọmọ yẹn yà sára?
You see, brother, I mean, you know that these people they think this is a political era where they just say this is that. No, this one is we are talking on life, and we all are saying no to this, and we want to tell them that no, all lives matters a lot. Ẹ wo àwọn idiot yẹn, what is where does the decay start from? Is it not from the outer part? So ibo ni wọ́n tẹ̀ ti rí just a small wound tó ń sọ wọ́n lè rí yẹn, but they could not see every other thing.
And if you thought
Wèrè
you
ni
ṣe
wọ́n
mistake
tẹ̀lé
ara
fún wọn fún
nìyẹn.
nǹkan tó ń tẹ̀ sọ yẹn.
You thought you ṣe mistake ara wọn tó ti perfect iṣẹ́ wọn dáadáa náà. Fortman, how are you?
I'm fine. Good afternoon. There's obviously been an inconsistency in the result that has been put out. A decomposed body, as long as you can still see the tattoos on that body, then it simply means that the body has not yet gone to that advanced stage of decomposition. So as a result, you could still be able to perform an accurate toxicology and autopsy test and determine the results conclusively. We just feel that this is just a case in which the government, with some connivance of some people, are trying to play safe because they don't want to take a stand. I mean, they don't want to pin it on the nurse or to pin it on Wumi. They would like to remain in the middle. So I feel it is just like a silver lining on a dark cloud that says that the government is indirectly telling Baba Mohbad to do the needful, which is going ahead to hire a toxicologist, a private toxicologist, and to conduct a private inquiry into the cause of death of Mohbad. Because it is clear, according to what Mr. Gurezi said, the tattoos on his body are still visible, and as such, they're supposed to be able to still carry out an accurate toxicology results such a way that they'll be able to get the exact death of the cause of the death. And like most of us are saying here, in most cases, even if the body is in its advanced decomposition stage, they could still be able to get the actual cause of death, to the extent that some of them might be able to know the actual dates and the day that the person died. But it is, for me, I won't see it like a situation whereby that douses the momentum. It's a sign that the state government would like to wash its hand off the case and signal those of us who are in for justice to do what we need to do to get the result. So according to Mr. Gurezi, it's not as if it's the end of the case, as most of us think. It's not the end of the case. It's the beginning of a long, grinding battle and struggle to unravel the death. And not only to unravel the death, but to expose those persons who are behind the death of Mohbad. So it is a sign, it's a positive sign for us to re-strategize, reorganize, and begin to move ahead. I don't think we should begin to blame ourselves. I think the government is smart enough to understand that when you fail the people and you make them feel powerless, they begin to blame themselves. They begin to blame their own. They begin to disbelieve or distrust their own sense of decision or sense of reasoning, and they begin to fight each other. So we should not take the bait. We've made certain mistakes might have been made in the beginning of this case, and we should understand that these mistakes that has been made was because a lot of us has not found ourselves in this kind of situation before, and this case is almost like the first of its kind in Nigeria. So there is bound to be mistakes and some irregularities or some naive beginning. There's bound to be some little, JJC kind of steps at the beginning. But we are getting smarter, we are more determined, we are more resolute. You see, we can't blame the system. The system guarantees you what should be yours. However, we have some persons who are at the helm of affairs who should go with the system, but they abuse the positions that they have to deny certain people their rights. So it is up to us to understand our right first, and then understand the processes, and then take action to enforce or to assert our right. So I give kudos to Brolati, who has made an immense contribution to the movement, and in terms of helping those who are also incarcerated by the police to get out. And the efforts of Dr. York, Mr. York, and everyone on this platform, and D. Niger, and the commenters, we are resolute. We should not make statements that make it look as if anything we do is going to fail anyway because the system is failed. No, let's not do that, because if we do that, we are shooting ourselves in the foot. And we are giving the other camp reasons to be happy, or we give them some high or some dopamine shots. Let us understand this as a new beginning of a new course to take. It is, according to Gurezi, they're still going to have another sitting of cross-examination. So it is not the end of it. What we are expecting is, okay, they should just say, oh, he was stabbed and this and that, and they should begin to, find those people who stabbed him. But they didn't say it directly because they do not want to set maybe they just don't want to do what they're supposed to do, their job. So they throw it to us to do it by ourselves, and we do it. In the history of Nigeria, any major change that has taken place has been as a result of the determination of the civilians, ordinary civilians, to effect that change. It's not because of the government's legacy or benevolence. It's because the governments, the people themselves, come together to say, you know what, either we die or not, we have to make this happen. And it happened during the NSAS. So, yeah, as long as we are determined, we are resolute, we are not too emotional, because the emotions of the moment sometimes can create some kind of pessimistic atmosphere that can douse the momentum. We should not dwell on that too much. Let's understand it for what we are. You can't expect to fight a corrupt structure and expect that corrupt structure not to fight back. It will fight back. That's how it's supposed to be. That's the balance. Then it is we who say, okay, we are going to draw the line here. Further, occurrences is going to stop. So let's not be downtrodden. Let us not be discouraged. I'm not discouraged. I don't know why a lot of people are discouraged. Few people are discouraged. No, we should move ahead. We should understand the subliminal signs. We should do our own job, put resources together, financial, spiritual, mental, physical, psychological, and ask ourselves, what is the next thing to do? What can we do? And then we're going to get the justice. It is not devils that are sitting down up there. It's not God. There are human beings too that are sitting down up there doing whatever they want to do. It's human beings like us. So it is still human beings that's going to effect that change that the human beings want to effect, that human beings want to see or to bring to the society. So if the onus is on our shoulders, then let's take it with pride, understanding the bigger goal of what this is going to achieve for us. So let's be bringing in suggestions, what next to do, how to do, who should we speak to, how can we speak to Baba, what are we going to do next, and let's not argue on some mistakes we made in the past, or blame some lawyer, or blame, some host, or whatever. So we are on the right track, and we are going to get it. This is justice. It's not a mirage, it's a fact. It's something that is achievable because Mohbad was killed. He did not fall while he was on the stage. His plane did not crash. He did not have a car accident. He was not shot in broad daylight. He was in his comfort zone and he wound up dead a day after he had a show. So let's understand that it is something that in a Senate climb, it is an easy case. But of course, because we are in a system in which we have people who take advantage of their position to shield themselves, there is bound to be complications on their part. They try to complicate it, but we will solve it. We will find a solution to it, and we will bring the justice that Mohbad craved. And we're going to send a message to the whole system, to the whole Nigerians, to the whole world, that when people are determined and united and focused, they will get the change that they crave, that they deserve. So let's be on track. Let's not be distracted. Let us not be discouraged. Let's take whatever inspiration and let's move on and let's effect the change. Let's always be coming to the host. If it's time for anybody, for Mr. Lati or any good host for the Justice for Mohbad, when they are on, let us try as much as possible to attend and contribute as much as we can and give our support. So onward we move. Thank you very much, everyone.
All right, thank you so much, Crocodile.